Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. My name is Allie, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about my job as a sound technician at NYU. So I am so thankful to be a grad student at NYU, and I'm very thankful that I had this opportunity to work at NYU as a sound technician. And in today's video, I wanted to talk about a little bit about like what I do and, how I do it, maybe? I don't know. I thought this would be interesting because like I've never heard of this job before specifically. Like obviously I've heard of sound engineers, sound mixers, sound producers, but never like a sound technician. I guess they do exist, they have to exist, but I didn't realize what my job was until I started my job. Like honestly, there's another job on the floor called the 8th floor monitor position. And with that position, you're in charge of checking out equipment, checking people into studios, and I literally thought that that was my position, but no. When I showed up to training on the first day and we started soldering cables, I soon realized that this is not what I thought it was. So talking about soldering cables, that is one thing that I do. Mainly XLR cables, but I can do any type of cable for you. Yeah, no, soldering cables is definitely not my strong suit. I'm definitely new at it, and I need like a lot more practice in order to be way more efficient. Not only do I solder cables, but I also help professors with the sound systems in a lot of the classrooms at NYU. I have to make sure I know how these sound systems work and how the displays work. That's another thing that's really big, knowing how to work the projectors. I have like little to no experience on projectors, but I really didn't need any experience on projectors, but I felt like I did the first couple weeks. But most of the time it's just like, turning it off and on. A couple different mixers within each room and just making sure that it's not overcomplicated for the professors, that they can just walk in there, turn up the volume and play and see things, which is a beautiful thing when it works. And when it doesn't work, I feel terrible because, their class isn't as good as it could have been, It happens, and that's when I come in afterwards and figure out that one button was not selected. And yeah, also studio maintenance is a big part of my job, making sure that all the studios on the floor that I work on are working properly, making sure that the board's receiving and sending signal, making sure that the external gear is receiving and returning signal, just making sure that everything is working fine. The other day I had to make sure that the tape machine worked in Studio B. And do I know anything about a tape machine? No. But I soon made myself familiar with the tape machine, and now I know how to work a tape machine. I know also like setting stuff up. Sometimes for studio sessions, students need help setting stuff up, and I'm there to help them set stuff up. I also mainly the issues that I run into with the boards is that like one button is not selected. Like I always feel like it's just one button. Like you're always like this close to getting it to work. But yeah, if there's ever a problem in a studio, people come in and call me, and we get it figured out. Whether it takes a couple seconds or 20 minutes. That's enough about my job. I think that is the end of today's video. I really hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you've learned something. I hope you found it interesting. And if you did find all of that within this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. It helps a lot. And I will see everybody next week on Friday. Bye!